Have you ever pondered the true meaning behind Jesus' proclamation, "I am the bread of life"? Welcome to another enlightening discussion here on the Closer to God channel. Today we delve into a profound passage found in the book of John. And Jesus said unto them, "I am the bread of life. He that cometh to me shall never hunger, and he that believeth on me shall never thirst. But I said unto you, that ye also have seen me, and believe not. All that the Father giveth me shall come to me, and him that cometh to me I will in no wise cast out. For I came down from heaven, not to do mine own will, but the will of him that sent me. And this is the Father's will which hath sent me, that of all which he hath given me I should lose nothing, but should raise it up again at the last day. And this is the will of him that sent me, that every one which seeth the Son, and believeth on him, may have everlasting life, and I will raise him up at the last day." Firstly, when Jesus refers to himself as the bread of life, he is symbolically presenting himself as the sustenance that our spirits need to survive. Just as bread feeds our physical bodies, Jesus, through his teachings and sacrifice, feeds our souls. He promises that those who come to him, those who believe in him, will never hunger or thirst spiritually. However, Jesus also acknowledges that there are those who have seen him and yet do not believe. This is a poignant reminder that faith is not merely about seeing, but about believing. The next part of the passage presents a comforting reassurance. Jesus assures us that all who are given to him by the Father will come to him, and once they do, he will not cast them out. This signifies Jesus' unfailing acceptance and love for all who seek him. In stating that he came down from heaven not to do his own will but the will of the one who sent him, Jesus emphasizes his divine mission. He is here to fulfill God's will, not his own. The Father's will, Jesus explains, is that of all he has been given, he should lose nothing but raise it up again at the last day. This is a promise of resurrection and eternal life for all who believe in Jesus. Finally, the passage concludes with a confirmation of this promise. Everyone who sees the Son and believes in him will have everlasting life, and Jesus will raise them up at the last day. In summary, this passage from the book of John encapsulates Jesus' role as our spiritual sustenance, the importance of belief, the assurance of divine love and acceptance, the primacy of God's will, and the promise of eternal life through Jesus. Thank you for joining us today on this journey towards understanding. If you found this discussion enlightening, do share it with others who might benefit. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the Closer to God channel to continue deepening your understanding of the scriptures. Until next time, may your faith guide and empower you in all your endeavors. Voiceover. Before we wrap up, here's an interesting fact for you. In biblical times, bread was more than just a staple food. It was a symbol of life and sustenance. It was the main component of every meal, and to have bread meant you could survive. This cultural context adds another layer of depth to Jesus' proclamation of being the bread of life. When Jesus made this statement, he was essentially positioning himself as the essential sustenance for spiritual survival and growth. Isn't that fascinating? It gives us a whole new perspective on Jesus' proclamation, doesn't it?